We're here at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in downtown Washington, D.C. It's one of the quieter places in the city. It's really nice, and there are these beautiful lions that are at the corner of the memorial, which allows us to talk about
Cecil the lion. Cecil the lion, a national treasure in Zimbabwe, well-known lion, protected on a game preserve, and unfortunately killed by a man named Walter Palmer. He's a dentist from the U.S. state of Minnesota on a safari expedition in Zimbabwe and allegedly lured Cecil out of this protected game preserve, shot it with an arrow, tracked it for 40 hours before shooting it dead. Now this is creating international outrage, not just in Africa, but throughout the US and around the world. Celebrities tweeting about how terrible this is. Hashtag Cecil the Lion is trending. They're also tweeting about what a terrible person Walter Palmer is for shooting this lion. So hashtag Walter Palmer is trending. And this isn't the first time he's done this. He's done this before. There are other pictures of him shooting animals. He's an avid hunter. He's come out with a statement saying, I didn't realize this was protected. I'm sorry for that. But the outrage is just phenomenal.
the timing of this is also awful. Barack Obama, US president, has just returned from his first visit to Kenya. And, you know, it seems as though Americans these days are trying to buck certain stereotypes. Guns is one of them. And I know his defense is, well, I was relying on the local guides. One of the things that doesn't make sense about that story is this lion would have been recognizable to any local guide. The lion was a national treasure.
Tracking device. Oxford University has been tracking this lion for well over a decade for research.
And we were walking here, and I asked Andrew what potentially legal ramifications could he face, because he's already back in the U.S. I mean, it's not realistic to think the U.S. government's going to send him back to Zimbabwe.
Right, but Oxford University is one of the parties that could sue him in civil court. Because this lion has been part of their research for the past decade plus. The government of Zimbabwe could sue this game preserve, could sue him. And even in the court of public opinion, he's already being just hammered. Jimmy Kimmel, the late night talk show host, going on and giving this diatribe about Walter Palmer and why this is a terrible thing.
The big question is, why are you shooting a lion in the first place? I mean, I'm honestly curious to know why a human being would feel compelled to do that. How is that fun?
And this story is a cross-section of the show hashtag. We have a loyal following in East Africa, and we're hearing a lot from our viewers. We want to hear more.
Absolutely.
You can reach us at?
You can reach us at hashtag VOA on Twitter, facebook.com/hashtag VOA, and we will see you for our Fast Friday 5.
Yeah, and we're going to continue to cover conservation. We're going to continue to look at what's going on across Africa because we've heard from you and we know it's important to you.